Hey guys, welcome to the live stream. Hey Jason. Give you all a few minutes to pop in here. Hi Ralph, how you doing? Are you all able to hear me? Clear, at least. Hey Catherine. Just a little pop-up live stream. Hi Kusha. Oh great, thanks. Hi Demiti. These are personal readings, Demiti. So it's not a general reading. It's for anyone that wants to get a personal reading with me. Donate your amount there. It's on the screen. And send your question. I think Streamlabs should be popping up in this chat. I don't know what's going on. Oh, there it is. So if you are new to super chatting, then Streamlabs right there, moderator, has the information on how to do it. Oh, good. You can hear me clear. Hi, Manpreet. Oh, that's all right. Don't worry about it. We're just popping in today doing questions. I might be back later tonight. I'm going to have to see. Oh, there you go. Inana, how are you? Thank you. All right, let me get your question. And Jason, I did see that you had a question there. Let me go back up and see. Thank you for your super chats. Let's see. Jason says, will I be able to volunteer with Deliver the Dream for the family retreat in Live Oak, Florida, June 5th to the 8th at Camp Weed, and will it help me get a going with a good career, my public health career, by networking? All right, let's take a look, Jason. All right, you have the Eight of Swords. Welcome to the loyalty membership. All right, Jason. Eight of Swords, Knight of Cups, Queen of Swords. Yes, yes, and yes on all fronts, Jason. I feel like you might be a little hesitant about going or stepping out of a comfort zone thing here in some form or fashion. But I do see offers coming in. I do see you'll definitely be able to volunteer. Okay, you might be a little worried about it, but I do see you'll be able to, and this networking right here, okay, so you'll probably meet someone that's going to springboard you into something. When I say probably, I mean like a female. It could be a male. That's all about communicating networks, so I do see it's a positive for you, Jason. Yep, there you go. Two of Cups. You'll make a connection for sure with people and with someone in particular. Maybe even you meet your love. You might meet your love there, Jason. Super awesome. All right, let's go down the line here and see. Okay, Inana, will Sean and I get back together? Inana wants to know, will Sean and I get back together? Oh, you have the Knight of Cups as well. So yes, there'll be an offer for sure coming in from him. This is awesome. A love offer, a romantic proposal for sure. Let me see. I just want to get one more card for you. All right. Lots of communication. Is Sean an air sign? Or have air? It might be coming in very strategic, Inana, to communicate with you. Ralph. Well, Ralph. Current general love reading for Ralph. All right, Ralph, let's see. Current general love reading for Ralph. What's going on with Ralph in love? Okay, meeting someone, working with someone. I see, maybe either mentoring or as a student. Oh, it looks like a very positive thing. Let's see here in the sun. So Ralph, I feel like, are you going through some kind of a heartbreak right now of some sort? Because I feel like there is an opportunity either with somebody that you work with, it could be a Leo, or that you know, where I also feel like there's a relationship with someone that can actually heal. It comes out into the light. Yes, it is the happiest card in the deck. Okay. There's some kind of like, you know how the light heals? So there's a very healing energy to some relationship with someone that I feel like you were either in a commitment with or that you were committed to. Yeah, oh, recent breakup. Okay, yeah, there you go. But you might be hesitant, Ralph. You got some boundaries up. You're just kind of like, what? What are you talking about? To whoever this person is, or the healing of this relationship. Definitely feeling like someone who has struggled in something here. You're a little bit busted up from this breakup. But I feel like that person wants to heal it or try to have a conversation or talk. The Three of Pentacles does represent commitment and working together. So difficult energy, but definitely a message of healing. Hey, Catherine. Catherine wants to know if I'll be getting married to my current partner and have children with and get this new job applied to. All right, let's take a look. Oh, oh my God, stuff just fell like crazy out of nowhere. What the heck's going on? Hold on, you guys. I gotta set something up here. All right, there we go. All right, well, Catherine be getting married to her current partner. And have children with the current partner and get the new job that she applied to. I do see you guys will come to the end of a struggle within your relationship. And there will be a new start, like a new beginning. Pregnancy, I do feel there will be a lot of trying, for sure. Let me see here. I'm not getting anything with marriage here, though. If anything, there may be like an eloping. Okay, so I don't. So when I say I'm not getting anything with marriage, I feel like there's a possibility of like, I want to say eloping, running off and getting married. Okay, yes to the job. As far as children, I feel like I'm not seeing children, and it's possible there could be some kind of issue on either end, and I feel like it might be his side with being able to have children, that nothing that a little medical intervention can't fix, but yeah, surgery, some kind of surgery. So I see a lot of trying, but I'm not getting confirmation on actually having children. I do see you guys will run off in some way to be together. Yes, like do maybe a quick kind of escape marriage kind of thing, like eloping. You know what I mean? There's a lot of obstacles and some struggle, and you guys will have to overcome that with the 10 of Wands. So I say yes to the marriage. I say the children is a maybe, and I feel like there needs to be, like, he's gonna have to. Somebody has to get tested first. However, I do feel like I'm seeing growth, because there's the Ace of Wands is coming to my mind, and that's all about inspiration and growth and creation. So I feel like, yes, it's going to be difficult. Okay, hold on. Streamlabs is talking to you guys. That's awesome. I didn't know it would do that before. Something's going on with Streamlabs. It's awesome. Hey, Missy P. See any travel for me this year? Okay, let's see. Missy P. Any travel for Missy P this year? Temperance. Something's cooking. Something's cooking. Hawaii? You going to Hawaii? Let me see. Oh yeah, definitely travel. I don't know. Hawaii's coming to mind. Missy. Or somewhere where they have volcanoes. I'm feeling volcano energy. So at first I was thinking Hawaii, but it could be a lot of places that are like have, I don't know, places that have volcanoes where they're like all over the world. So I do feel like, yes, there will be a lot of travel. You just have to be patient. I don't feel like it's going to happen right away, but I do see you're going to be able to go to these certain places that are kind of, they're giving me like historic as well. Historic, touring, history, travel. So a lot of people are asking me about this song that plays, and it always plays at the beginning and the end of my readings on my channel. I want to tell you the name of the song is called Clear My Head, and it's by Ellis. So I don't know why YouTube does not list it on my channel. Sometimes it does, but the song is called Clear My Head by Ellis. Okay. Next question. Let's see. You're welcome, Ralph. Ralph says, Virgo cutoff game is strong with me. Hi, Lee. Lee 33 Sage. Okay, Olivia. Thank you for super chat. And you're very welcome. I received a job in another state. Is it the right move? Okay. Let's take a look. You're welcome, Missy. Maybe you'll go on like some volcano tours and see some real stuff. All right. Olivia received a job offer in another state. Is it the right move? I don't think so. There's no movement here, Olivia. Let me see. Oh, no. I would wait. I would hold off on that. Yeah, I would hold off on that job move to another state, a job offer. I feel like something else is going to come in that's going to suit you better. Or if you can do remote work with that job, work remotely. Yeah, oh, my card just ripped. So confirming something closer to home is going to come in. I feel like you should stay where you are. Let's see. Oh, you're welcome. Okay, Lee, Sage, hi. Some insight to me and Gem's connection, Kelly, please and thank you. All right. I like those insight questions. You guys can also ask, like, let me give you some examples. The best questions to ask are what or how, open-ended questions when you're asking tarot. So things like, what do I need to know? What do you see for the next 3 months in fill in the blank? Medical questions, as you all know, I don't answer those. I can answer more holistic questions. What's the best route for me to take as far as improving my health? Things like that. Like, don't ask me a question, do I have a tumor? Don't ask me, the doctor says I have cancer, but I want to know what you say. There's no way in hell I am going to go against a doctor's diagnosis, okay? I'm not medically qualified. Even if I had the answer, I'm not telling you because you need to like, I have to draw lines when it comes to tarot. There's an ethical thing that even though it's not written anywhere, those are really important for me to follow, okay? And I want you to have like the best reading. So, Sage's question, insight, good answer, good question to ask. It's very open-ended, and I feel like you can get more from a reading when you ask open-ended questions. Let's see. So, you and Gem's connection, some insight into this connection. All right, let's see. Oh, wow, look at that. You have the Ace of Cups. You also have Judgment. Wow, this is a message of revelation and clarity and a blessed union of love. Let's see here. I feel like, to be honest, open, and truthful in this connection at all times, to not hide anything, will bring you blessing after blessing in your connection with Gem. Even if that other person isn't being open, honest, and truthful, it will rub off. It will rub off in Gem. And I'm just speaking on if you feel like there isn't a lot of truth at times. Be honest. Hold integrity in this relationship is what Spirit's saying. And that will rub off. Because it's a message of the other person receiving a message of, you're so honest with me, and that means you trust me. Does that make sense? And I can trust you. Look at this. You have temperance. This feels like a very peaceful, reciprocal union. And because it's the ace, I'm getting that there's a lot of potential if you take this route with Gem. Harmony, peace, balance, if you take the route of integrity, honesty, and clarity, giving clarity. If Gem has a tendency to overthink or worry too much, don't say you worry too much, or, you think too much, or you're overthinking. Don't ever say those things. Say, oh, I see that you're needing more clarity. Let me try if I can give you more clarity on something. Try to be helpful and not, and I'm not saying you're like this. You probably are already helpful. But I'm feeling like try to be someone that isn't bothered by any overthinking, and say, I see you're in overthinking. Let me give you more reassurance about this. Because it's trust and bond building, right? And if you're already doing that, keep doing that. The blessings will come. NC. Let's see. Just going down the chat, you guys. Give me a second. Oh, good. Good, Lee. I'm happy to hear that. So, oh, you're very welcome. Okay, and New Zealand? Is that what it is? Is it New Zealand, or is it, the name is NZ? So I don't know if that was, if you are going to ask a question. It says message retracted, so. Oh, okay, it was taken back. I see. Oh, it's a 1 year? Oh, congratulations. Oh, it was retracted by Kusha. Oh, okay. So it's not a 1 year. It's the first message anniversary. Okay. Okay. Oh, I see. Kusha says, "What's going on with this? What's going on with this man of mine?" Question of the day. Okay. Hey, Kay. Let's see. All right, Kusha. Oh, wait, was the $20 retract? Oh, no, you can't retract that. I guess you can just retract the message. Okay. All right. What's going on with this man of Kushala or Kushala? Let's see. All right, King of Wands. That man of yours is showing up the King of Wands. Let's see. Keeping some kind of secret. Your person is keeping a secret, Kush. Let's see. What's going on? What's this secret about? Oh, it's having financial problems. Is really worried, stressing, not feeling too good. Some physical illness. And is having, it definitely feels like some kind of money problem, financial. hiding it. Is like putting on they're saying like putting on like a front to hide this. You know what I mean, Kush? Yep. I don't know if Kush is still here, but that's the message I'm getting. Hiding financial or illness. And I want to say Two of Swords and the Knight of Cups. So there's some kind of decision that he's trying to make as far as like whether or not to move forward in love with you or not. And I think it's based on some kind of financial issues. So it's kind of like, I can't take you out anywhere, or I can't afford something here. You know, it ties in his ability to be a provider or to want to provide. In some way. Maybe lost a job or lost a lot of money and stocks and things and just really stressing out about it. Definitely has emotion feeling for you. All right. Thank you, Missy. Thank you, Maria. And let's see. All right. Colonel. Hello, Cornell. Can you give me a card reading? What comes out job-wise. Did you mean a card reading? Or did you have like a autocorrect there? You know somebody named Carter? Oh, okay, Kush. Thank you also for becoming a member. You're so welcome. Oh, career. Who's Carter? All right. All right, Cornell. We're going to take a look at Cornell's career reading. Text error, okay. No worries. You're welcome, Kush. All right, you've got the Chariot. So it looks like things are going to progress in as far as your career. There might be some travel involved in your career. Let's see. Maybe driving? Because it's something to do with driving. Let's see here. Or taking up. So at first, okay, so they're saying paramedic, fire, EMT, medical. Something medical. Okay. So you have the Five of Pentacles. So let's see. You're struggling with money right now. A little bit of financial problems. Oh, okay. You've got the Lovers. There's a little bit of maybe some financial hardship, but I do feel like you're going to sign some kind of contract for work going forward. And I do feel like this work career thing may have something to do with transportation. Doesn't mean you'll be a driver, but it could be connected. Maybe even like you'll sell cars too. It could be something like that. You could, the key words they're giving me is transportation, vehicles, and medical. Okay. So I don't know if that's a direction you need to take. Because you didn't ask specifically that question, like what direction should I take as far as career? But this is what's coming out as far as like you'll be signing. I see you, sitting down and accepting a job offer and then signing the papers for it. and even going into some type of partnership agreement. Ilium. So one of our subscribers here named Sandos Rules has donated $20 a couple weeks ago. And if you only use PayPal, I don't use PayPal here, but I would be willing, if it's okay with her, to give you that reading that she paid for. So would you accept that? There she is, paying for one for herself. Okay, so let me just look at your question then. Let's see, the next in line. Okay, Jason, if you could remind me that Ilium is going to use the $20 that was previously paid for. Thank you, Sando. Sandy. All right, let's see. So we have some other people before you. So Missy's back. All right, Kay. She's like, all right, Kay, I have some complicated-ish going on here. So what do you see for me in love within the next few months? Girl, did I word it correctly? You certainly did, Missy. All right, let's take a look. What do you see for Missy regarding love within the next few months? Let's see. Oh, okay. So you have a King of Cups showing up here. And this is a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. All right, and let's see. And when you guys send in your super chat question, please be patient with me because I have to go through and give the reading first. So it's going to take a minute. So just stick around. Don't log off because you might get your reading. And if you're not here, I'm not going to do it twice. Okay. So let's see. Do you know, Missy, a water sign? So I feel like this person is in contemplation about what? Oh. So it's good. This is kind of a side thing. This is like whether or not to have a happily ever after. It's like, should I or should I not? So this is contemplation about that. Oh, because there's definitely love. I feel like you know this. Oh, you do know. Okay, yep. So you do know who this is. There's definite. So this water sign is in contemplation, like whether or not to do this long-term happily ever after thing. What is? Let me just see. I feel like it's going to be a yes, though, with the Lovers. So June, there's going to be some kind of, this is it, we're doing this, going to be together, long term. Oh, yeah, there's Ace Cups. So sorting out feelings, really. That's what I feel like this water sign is doing. He's sorting out his feelings. He's trying to understand how he feels. Honestly, that's it. It's not really so much sorting. There's feelings there, but he's trying to understand them. He might be a little avoidant. So I don't know if you guys are in contact or not right now, but he's showing up to be a tad bit avoidant. You know, like avoidants aren't usually, they don't get in touch with their feelings because as soon as they come up, they usually run. As soon as that heavy duty, like, well, I'm falling in love. Oh my God, I need to run away and I need to scatter and I'm too scared. So there's fear for sure. But I feel like this water sign is going to come to terms with his emotions and like overcome some stuff. There's definitely healing, some kind of healing energy that he's going to start going through. That makes two of us, and no, girl. Maria, what do I need to know for the rest of April? See, these open-ended questions are fantastic. No, you don't want to do that with the person? All right, let's see. Maria Montez. What does Maria need to know for the rest of April? Oh, okay. So, the most important things. Don't stress over money. You have some kind of a good idea, a financial idea or a plan or a concept or some kind of project or something that is going to come to you that is going to hold a lot of value for the future. And you might feel like you're not able to do this, or it won't work out, or you can't do it, or you just worry and stress about a lot of different things in regards to this. Also, there's also this issue with like, there's some money coming in for you that attached to it is a lot of worry. You're welcome, Missy. Let me see here. But I feel like everything's going to be all right. Okay. So like Spirit's telling you to think positively regarding money and ideas and concepts or things that you are learning. And it's also connected to your hard work. And if you can rely on someone as well, you receive some kind of message of some type of an offer or some invite as far as money goes. And Spirit's telling you can rely on this message. You can rely on this person that is coming in, that's making this offer to you. So in the next, for the rest of April, so what is today, the 12th? So in the next 2 weeks and 4 days, you can trust that either this check or this money donation, money received that you're getting is real, it's good, there's nothing sinister behind it. We don't have anything about love here. It feels like it's mostly about finances and some money payouts received, some money received. So spirits now, because I keep talking, there's so much chatter I'm getting. It's kind of like someone who bites a diamond to see if it's the real deal, okay? Or they bite a coin, to see if it's real. They're showing me that, okay? So there's worry and concern about this payout or money or idea that you receive either from a person or from in your mind's eye, if this is going to be tangible, if it's going to work out. And Spirit is telling you not to stress about this. It will be successful. You can trust this is a reliable energy that comes in. So either it's a new job, you need to be patient, it could be a raise, and it's definitely news about money coming in. Even also, if there's a way to make more money, that's going to show up too. Okay. Let's see. Okay, Illy. Let's see. Oh, there you are. Thank you for posting that because I was going back. Okay. And thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. When will I start job? Thank you so much. All right, let's see. So you're asking a when question. Yes, I will answer Sandy as soon as we are done here. And Sandy, I still have to reschedule your personal reading. So I'm going to try to do that when I'm done here, or I'll do it maybe tomorrow. So I'll let you know on that. All right, let's see. Illy. Is it Illy or Lily? Illy. When will Illy start job? Okay. June. Immediately. Came right to me. Things will start moving and going forward June. And it will be on a rainy day in June. And I feel like the week of the 6th, I'm hearing 6th through the 13th. 7th. They're telling me the 7th. Okay. So you do have the 7 of Pentacles here. Okay. So I feel like up till now, you're definitely going to be needing to not spend a lot. Don't spend a lot of money, I'm hearing. Okay, yeah, there'll be a message coming in. That's when I feel like you will start. That's a positive. All right, Sandy, would you ask me what's coming that I don't see? All right, let's see. Sandy. What's coming that Sandy does not see? Oh, you know what? Streamlabs isn't showing that. Here, let me fix it. Maybe it'll work. If anybody wants a personal reading, you can go to my website, moonpietarot.com, and schedule a personal reading with me. All right, Sandy. What's coming towards Sandy that Sandy does not see? Oh, one of your dogs. One of your pets. What's going on? One of your animals. Are you getting a cat? You're not getting a cat, Sandy. With all those dogs. No way. They'll shred your cat. Now, there's something here. I think this is about going to a vet. See that nurse energy I'm getting? You're welcome, Kush. So, by the way, Jason, thank you for being here today. Sandy, watch out for one of your animals. I don't feel like there's anything serious going on, but I feel like something with one of their teeth or their mouth needs to be checked. Oh, really? Okay. Do you have a white dog? Is any of your pups white fur? Or has a lot of white fur? Oh, that's your new pup. Yeah, you got a new pup. Yeah, so there might be something with the teeth. Oh, okay. Need to get the teeth. Yeah, I see surgery. Yep. Well, yes, my Sue Girl Oakley is white. Okay, yeah. So there's some kind of surgery here, and it's in the mouth. Or the teeth. It just could be like a tooth needs to be removed or something gets stuck. Yep. No, this is not a sad, heartbreaking energy compared with the other cards, I know. Oh, you do have a white cat. Okay, could be your cat. It's one of your pets, though. So rather than, maybe this is a message for you rather than wait for this to come in, just take one of them for a checkup to avoid some kind of surgery. Free yourself from the burden of the surgical cost. Nothing serious. Like I don't feel it's anything serious. Do they do surgery? Yeah, they do surgery on pets, right? Let's see. Let me catch up with you guys. If I missed anybody. I don't think Streamlabs is posting the, what you call it? The booking. Oakley just had her shots, so, oh yes, they do surgery on pets, yes. I thought so. All right, let's see. Oh, it's been on for a little bit. What time is it? Okay. So we'll try to hang out for like another half hour. And I'm going to try to come back on a little bit later tonight. Hey, Nicole, how are you? Hi, Carpe Diem, RV style. That's cool. I like that name. Nicole, Nikki, I love you more. That's a sweet name. I love you guys. You got these cool nicknames or handles. Sandy says, I need to get the cat in, but she's a terror to get in a carrier. Yeah, a little Benadryl should help. Let's see. Jason says, what's in store for me for the rest of the year? Hey, Jason, if you can get a hold of Jacqueline and tell her, if you can get her to join the Group Me Mods group and or the teams, because I don't have access to her, or if you could tell Persephone. So everybody knows, because Jacqueline's not in the mods chat, you know, for the mods only. All right, let's see. What's in store for Jason? What's the most significant thing that's in store for Jason for the rest of the year? Let's see. She has an issue with Group Me, won't let her phone join. Oh, okay. All right, let's see, Jason. The most significant thing for Jason. It's in store for him. Oh, I wasn't ready to shuffle these. Hold on, Jason. Message for Jason. Oh, Jason, look at that. Of all cards to get. Winner, winner, chicken dinner, Jason. Six of Wands. Victory, awards, recognition, good news, and success. The whole rest of the year is going to be wonderful for you. Also, you guys, did you know? I'm sure you did. Tonight is the pink moon. So if it's still daylight where you are, if you're not already if you're from another part of the world and it's already the 13th, you may have missed it. But Yes, tonight is the pink moon. So if you don't have overcast skies, I think it's around 8:30 p.m. Eastern. So whenever the moon starts coming up for you guys, look up to the sky and you will see it. Yeah, Jason, you have a lot of good, positive energy, success this year. You're going to do really well. Oh, did it? Yeah. Well, something about it being pink. Pink moon tonight. Wonder what the pink moon message is. Let me see if I can give you guys a pink moon message. And if anybody has a question about money, feel free to ask. Doesn't always have to be about love. It could be about career, finances. Do I have my moon cards? I don't think I have my moon cards. Yeah, it does. Let me have a look. Let's see what to expect. Is everyone in the chat a Virgo? I know you probably are. So let me see what two Virgos. So this pink moon will be in the sign of Libra. The full moon is named for the spring bloom of a pink wildflower. It is a time for renewal, emotional clarity, and inner peace, encouraging each zodiac sign, especially Virgo, to nurture what is necessary and release what is no longer aligned. It's beautiful. Hey, Trina. Okay. So let's see. Trina says, is my divine masculine coming in? Or is it the Pisces guy that I've known for 4 years? Yes, I'm a Virgo. Woohoo, Virgos. You are welcome. All right, let's take a look, Trina. Is it... So you want to know who's coming in, your current divine masculine or the Pisces guy? All right. Well, let me ask, is Trina's divine masculine coming in? No, you're going to be waiting for that. Awesome, Trina. Thank you. And yes to the Pisces. Very simple. You're going to be waiting for the divine masculine to come in. That's the Three of Wands, 100%. I'm feeling far away, waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. The Pisces will be the long term coming in. There you go. I was asking more confirmation on the Pisces. And that's Pisces right there. Hey, Dazzler. There is no PayPal or Cash App. You have to pay Superchat. If you don't have that, I cannot help you. You can always get a personal reading with me, as I do accept those forms of payment, but not here on YouTube. Let's see. Oh yeah, the Trina, the Pisces is, yeah, ready for you. Dazzler, hi Kelly. When will Musa reach out to me and what are the intentions? Okay. You're welcome, Trina. All right. When will Musa reach out to Dazzler and what are the intentions? Let's see. Thank you, Mooney. Well, Moose is stressed. He's reaching out because he's anxious. But I will say, Musa wants to marry you and live happily ever after. So it's going to be, he's really stressing about this. He's got a lot of anxiety, like cold feet. So, Dazzler, I feel, oh my God, look, somebody's messaging my work and saying naked. Somebody's texting in my appointments for booking a reading and they're writing naked. What is wrong with this world? Okay, so Dazzler, yes, I'm giving it around September, October. Will be the reach out, and the intention is to ask you if you will be mine forever. He's very nervous about it, like having like some serious cold feet. But he, like all of September, hoping you will say yes. I know. Good luck. That's a good message for you. Okay, Mooney. I'm a Virgo. Is the Virgo man... Oh, you're very welcome, Dazzler. Is the Virgo man worth waiting for? Is he using me for money? Mooney, are you giving him money? Why are you giving this man money? Can I just ask you that? No judgment. I'm just curious. I will answer your question. Oh, here you go. Listen. No, he is not worth waiting for. You are an empress. I'm gonna listen, sweetheart. No, he's not worth waiting for. Queens do not wait. I'm not giving him any more money, but I have done. Now feeling foolish. Yeah, stop doing that. Don't give him any more, and then you'll find your answer. If he comes back and he wants more money, then you'll know he's using you for money. But if he comes back or he sticks around and he stops asking for money, but he doesn't ask you, like, I don't know what you're waiting for. I mean, I think when a man wants to be with you, this is just my personal opinion. When you have this Empress energy, when you're being like this, no man waits around to ask you to be with him. Okay, unless he's got some kind of issues, emotional issues, or just issues, period. Queens don't wait. Kings don't wait either. Remember that. Okay? Don't feel foolish. Just learn from it. Don't give men money unless it's your child and he's under 18 and he promises to pay you back. Unless he's a child. If your child is getting an allowance, that's fine. But if a man needs to get money from you, no. He needs to be spending money on you, not taking. Nicole, what will the rest of this year have in store for me? I love these questions. What will the rest of the year have in store for Nicole? Spirit, show Nicole what's in store for the rest of this year. What's the most significant thing? So you guys, I'm going to be done in 10 minutes, okay? So we're going to finish up in about 10 minutes. So pop in your question before I go. Make sure you get your question in. All right. Wow. You're welcome, honey. You've got Temperance and the Magician. My gosh. Listen, this is amazing. Just to start, these two cards popped out. Okay, I feel like everything is going to come together for you to be able to manifest something, or what you're manifesting. You might be waiting if you've been setting your intentions or trying to, like there's something that you want or you've wanted and you've been doing all the work and, maybe you've been patient, but I'm telling you it's going to happen. You're welcome, Jason. Oh, you got goosebumps. Is this resonating for you? Yes, what you've been working on, mixing up. Your guys have been like setting all this up behind the scenes for you. Okay. Oh, gosh. You get the Knight of Swords. Yeah, you're going to be able to have some kind of lifestyle change. And move forward. Oh, wow. Okay. If this is about love that you've been stressing about, it's going to change. So if you've been trying to manifest or set your intentions for something in regards to a relationship, this year is going to fast track and really just flip the switch, totally change so I want to say your messages are being heard. The intentions that you might be setting or you have been setting. You might have been offering your love to someone that there's just been, why do I keep getting like avoidance? That there's just been this no every time or blockages every time. And it comes to a rock bottom kind of situation. Well, if this is about your career, I feel like things are just going to, you're not going to have to decide. Things are just going to move forward for you. Okay? Everything that you've been trying to manifest, all right, whatever has not been working out comes to a final end, and then blockages are moved. Things just begin just going in your favor. Okay? In all areas. It's not just love. At first, I was picking up that, but I feel like it's just everything that has been a no is turning to a yes. Hey, Jesslyn. Jason Delgado. Wait, didn't you have another username? I feel like you were a different name, and I used to say I love that name. Jaslyn. I feel like you were here before a long time ago. I can't remember. Did you have a different? A long time ago, it was J Rocks or something. Jaslyn. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I feel like I remember you being on maybe my other channel. There could have been a different person, a different name. I feel like back to Nikki, you're going to move on from the job. I'm just telling you that. If that's something that you've been trying to manifest, a better job or more money, it's just you won't even have to wonder anymore because it's just going to happen this year. Try to catch lives, but YouTube doesn't always notify me. Yeah, so you know what's funny about the notification thing? I'm good, Jaslyn. What's funny about the notification thing is that even if you click notifications on on YouTube, you have to make sure that you have notifications enabled in your phone, right? Because if you don't have that enabled in your phone, even if you click the bell to turn notifications on, it's not going to work on your phone, so you won't find out. All right, you guys, so 5 more minutes I'm going to be here. So if you have a question you want to ask, pop in your super chat, $20, and I will answer your question. Jaslyn says, okay, I can check that out to see if that might be the issue. Oh, yeah, definitely. You want to get those notifications working. Nikki says, thank you very much, Kelly. I wasn't sure if it was worth staying my current job, having to put up with a bully. Oh, wow. I mean, I'd put up with a bully if they were paying me no less than a $1 million salary per year. I'd put up with that. But anything less than that, but that's just me. I wouldn't stick around with it, But, any job you go to, there's always going to be some a-hole, whoever you work with. You know what I'm saying? It's always going to be somebody. So it really just depends if it's worth it financially. Because I'll work in a job where every single person I work with is a bully. If they're paying me $1 million a year, it's fine, bully away. I got all this money. I can just hop in my Ferrari and fly to Spain if I need to. Hey, Stephanie. Stephanie says, I just wanted to say hello and say that you're absolutely amazing. I love watching your other readings. God bless everything you do. Stephanie, thank you so much. That is so generous to say. I appreciate your kindness. Thank you for being here. Hey, George. Yep, 3 more minutes. I'm hanging out, and then we're going to close the reading. I'm going to try to come back on later this evening, but that's tentative because, I might get into a crime documentary or something might come up, and, it is Saturday, and I'm trying to get a little bit of some rest. I've been working on this project that I have that's related to what I do here, and I'm going to do a soft opening soon, but I'm trying to get that finished. But I will let you guys definitely know ahead of time when that's going to come out. I think you're really going to be interested. Nicole says, I'm learning to stand up for myself. I'm thankful for the lessons she has teaching me. Are you saying I'm teaching you that? Or God? Or go on a hot date, yeah. Well, I don't kiss and tell. I'm glad you're standing up for yourself, Nicole. You're your best advocate. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay, your work bully. Yeah, so I'll tell you something. You know, sometimes I believe that God puts certain situations, people, places, and things in our lives where the ultimate outcome is our personal growth. And I always appreciate all the struggles that I have in life because I'm always open minded enough to learn and very self reflective. And sometimes too much so, but I know to put things in perspective and say, you know, this person, this situation, this thing I'm dealing with is really difficult. What do I need to learn about myself in order to grow from this situation? However, I mean, any situation can be learned from, but there's also a time to draw a line when the bullying and or if you're in a dangerous situation, then there's nothing to learn except where the freak is the exit door in situations like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's so true, Sandy, because bullies, their intention is to get a reaction, and they give up when you don't react. The only thing is if a situation turns to a life-threatening situation, you know, then you have to apply different tactics. Okay? That's right, Kush. If you don't learn, you don't grow. Yeah, you have to keep learning. You always got to be got to be a student of life until you're on your deathbed. Right. You know? And I just feel like you got to figure out what's going to work best for you. Like have conversations with yourself. Like talk to yourself. You know, okay, well, I'm at this job or I'm doing this thing and I'm making $1 million a year and I'm dealing with bullies. Is it worth it to me? Is the money worth it to me or is it not? You know, I mean, are you able to set yourself up to find another position where your salary is equivalent or more? Always know whatever you get into, there's always going to be some thorn. Always. So find ways, figure out your situation, what's best. Should I just go to a different job? Or am I making so much money here that I'm going to just rearrange my buttons so a certain person doesn't pick on you? Yes, they will get more upset because what they try to do is if you ignore it, then they're going to poke at you more and they're going to keep poking even more, put the pressure on even more, but eventually they give up. If you just stand strong, eventually they'll get tired because they'll wear them out. It's like in a boxing ring. The best way to win against your opponent is not to throw the ultimate punch. There's no guarantee. But there is a guarantee you can wear them out by standing strong and wear them out, wear them out, wear them out to the point where you just tap them and they fall over. Just wear them out. I talked to her, a matter of fact, without emotions behind it. Yeah. Or, yeah, just gray rock. So good luck, you guys, with those situations. I will definitely see if I can come back on later. Okay. Like I said, it'll be tentative. So make sure your notification bell is ticked. All right. Maybe we'll do like a late night live stream, questions, and have a glass of wine and kind of chill out. I would like to do that. That might be exciting. Maybe show up later on this evening. Maybe, well, I'll have to figure it out. But if you get the notification that I'll be going live at a certain time later this evening, please do pop in. And you don't have to pop in the chat to ask questions. You can just go into the chat and just hang out if you want. Oh, excuse me. You're welcome, Sandy. And you're welcome, Nicole. Thank you, Jason, for being here. again, I will see how everything's go, but everything goes. But if I'm not back tonight, I will see you guys definitely tomorrow night here on the channel for your week ahead reading. All right. So have a great weekend. Enjoy your Saturday, and I will see you all back here later. Bye.